Though judges are not entirely bound by them, those convicted of federal crimes are sentenced largely based on established guidelines, which use points based on the type of offense, the defendant's involvement, the criminal history, and then mitigating factors, which can then add or subtract points. It all starts with the U.S. Probation Office preparing a pre-sentence report. The one they prepared for Bongiovanni determined his offense level to be 38. According to a calculator from the U.S. Sentencing Commission, the guidelines for someone at that level, but with no criminal history, would call for a sentence in months equating to 20 to 24 years. But in his ruling, Judge Lawrence Villardo said some of what the probation department included in its report were things never proven at trial. One was that Ron Serio's drug trafficking organization, which Bongiovanni allegedly received money to protect, was dealing not only in cocaine and marijuana, but in fentanyl as well. Something Serio admitted to, but about which the judge wrote there was scant, if any, evidence that Bongiovanni could reasonably foresee that Serio was distributing fentanyl. Bongiovanni cannot be sentenced based on fentanyl weight. The judge made mention of an offense level of 26, which for Bongiovanni would calculate out to a sentence of 8 to 10 years. That is still far more than what his lawyers were pushing for, which was around 2 years, but far less than what prosecutors were moving for, which was anywhere between 30 to 34 years. And so the next step in this now more than 6-year-long case comes no later than October 31st. That is the deadline the judge has given the probation department to resubmit a pre-sentence report based on the rulings handed down in his 28-page decision. On your side, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.